Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Libra love prediction reading for September 15th through September 21st. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go out of the way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep this in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, peaceful, kind, sweet, fun, giving Libras. Show me spirit, guys. What's going on, my Libras? My loving Libras, my kind, my peaceful Libras. Let's see. Show me spirit, guys. Ten of Cups. Strength. Tower. Three of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. First of all, the Ten of Cups is leading your reading. This is someone. This was your happily ever after card. This is my happily ever after card. This relationship was your happily ever after. This was your happily ever after. This is what you saw, what you wanted, what it's like what the, I mean, this is the love that you wanted. This is the love of your life. This is the let's get married. This is all of that. All of that. But yet here's a strength card that's here. The strength card can represent a Leo sun sign. But the strength card is all about trying to hold on, trying to just gain, just be resilient. Also trying to get someone that may be out there still kicking it, still doing what they're doing, and guess what? Trying to bring them in. Because see, look, this on this card, see this woman is trying to tame this lion. Who does that? No one can do this. That's what you want to do. And I tell women this all the time, and it is so true. You can't change him. You can't change it. And when I see the strength card, that's you having strength. But that's you also trying to change someone that still wants to be out there sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging. I'm just going to be very honest. But see, the thing is that he's still out there. But the thing, and you love him, and you may even be married to him. If you're not married to him, you're in a long-term relationship with him. But he's still doing the same old things. He still hasn't changed. He still has not changed. But guess what? You have, because I see the Tower card in the middle of the reading. The Tower card is like, you know what? Enough. If he can do it, I can do it too. And that's what I see with this reading. If this man, you're saying if he can do it, if he can still sneak and creep and dip and dodge and, duck and dodge and do what he does, guess what? It's good for mama too. Mama can do the same thing. And unfortunately it doesn't usually turn out for the better with this type of relationship. But I'll be very honest, I understand how you may be feeling, because you're saying if this man can do the same thing and he won't change, I can do the same thing too. If he can do it, I can do it too. The Tower card is like a blow up. It's like chaos. It's like an ending. It's an ending to your way of thinking when it comes to this relationship, though. It's an ending to you putting up with a whole bunch of mess, because you're saying if he can do it, I can do it too. Because here's this Three of Cups. That's you and your friend girls out there kicking it, doing what you do. He's been doing that. He's been out there kicking it. That's what you decided you want to do. You want to kick it too. Only you're kicking it with your friend girls, and I don't know who he's kicking it with. We can only think. But here's the Six of Pentacles that's next to this Three of Cups, too. Six of Pentacles is being kind and loving and giving. There's something still within your heart, even though you're out there saying if he can do it, I can do it too. You still love this man. You're still in love with him. And it's very difficult because he is your friend. He is your friend, but you feel like you have to do this. You feel like you have to show him you can do the same things. That's what I feel, though. However, while you're doing what you're doing, you're still thinking about the love and the generosity and the kindness that you have. The way you guys can talk about anything. You are still thinking about that. But you still are saying, hey, if he can do it, I can do it too. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading. It's not something you want to do, though, Libra. It really isn't. You really want him. You want him, and you want him to act right. Get a can of act right. But he's not. So, hey, you have to sometimes better show you than I can tell you. So let's see why the Ten of Cups is here. Clarify. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I want to clarify the reading. Give me Ten of Cups. Show me, Spirit guys. Clarify the Ten of Cups for me, please, Spirit guys. 4 Swords. Told you. That's a break. That's a break. Yeah, that's a break. It's a break. It's a break because you may still be with him, but it's a break in the energy. It's a contemplation of a. It's a break within the energy that you've had with this man, this Ten of Cups, whoever he is. Like I said, this is not a new person. It's a break in just how you think about the type of relationship you want to have with him. Like I said, you're saying if he can do it, I can do it too. Let's see why the Strength card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Strength card here? Clarify the Strength card for me, please, Spirit guides. Clarify the Strength card for me, Spirit guides. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You cutting through the bull. Ace of Swords is just cutting through the bull. You see him for what he is. You see he's not changed. You see he still can't get a can of act right. Guess what? You said I'm great play too. If he can do it, I can do it too. That's what you're saying. You're cutting through it. You see clearly now. He's doing the same thing over and over again. You keep trying. You keep trying to be strong and resilient and get him to come in and get on the same page as you. And he keeps doing the same thing. So you're saying, okay, if he can do it, I can do it too. Let's see why this Tower card is here. Clarify. Spirit guys, why is the Tower card here? Clarify for me, Spirit guys. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. So you feel, there's some sense of, you just feel like remorse, regret, just depressed probably, because here you are, the Tower, the way you've loved this man, the way you've been in a relationship with him, and now here you have to switch and to turn and to do what you need to do in order to play the game, basically. I mean, because the 5 of Cups is remorse, regret. I mean, it's depression. It's just all of the negative that you can think about. That's what it is. And it's over the Tower card. And that's just telling me that your whole sense of being when it comes to this relationship is just blown up. You're just like, psh. Even though you know that you don't want to really do this, you don't want to be out there like this. But guess what? If he does it, you're saying, it's almost like you're saying, I got to do it. Or you can let him go, one or the other. But like I said, this might not be as easy to let him go, especially if you are married to him. And even if you're tied up, you might have things, you might not be married, but you might be living together and there may be a lot of things tied up. It's just a lot. So let's see why the 3 of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Show me, Spirit guys. Clarify the 3 of Cups for me, Spirit guys. Eight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is putting in the work. It's putting in the work, doing the work. It's 8 of Pentacles is about putting in the work. Deciding what you're going to do and putting in the work. So, you're not about to slack on this. Also, I see the 8 of Pentacles and it's over this 3 of Cups. He could be mixed up with someone at his job. I'm going to say that as well. Could be another option. But I'm just saying, when I see the 8 of Pentacles, that's putting in the work. And I think you're putting in the work too, because guess what? You're saying, hey, if he can do it, I can do it too. If he can do it, I can do it too. Bottom line, putting in the work. Putting it to work to you're either going to stay with him, you're going to do what you're going to do. But if he can do it, I can do it too. Let's see why the 6 of Pentacles is here. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please, Spirit guys. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles for me, Spirit guys. The Fool, new beginning. Risking it, new beginning. It's a new beginning. But like I said, you still love this man. The 6 of Pentacles, you're still in love with him. You're doing what you're doing because you feel like you have to. But that Fool card is saying, you're risking it all because you still are in love with him. You haven't stopped thinking about him. You're still doing what you do. But maybe this will be a new beginning. But you still are in love with him. You still are. Let's start at the very beginning. Ten of Cups. This is your happily ever after. This is the guy that you thought you were going to death do you part. This relationship. But here's the Four of Swords. It's on ice right now. It's on ice right now. When I say it's on ice, there's a breakup. There's somebody, you're changing your mind about things. You're changing your mind. You're taking a break from how you feel about him because here's the Strength card. You're tired of trying to get him to act right. He won't get a can of act right. You know how I talk about that. That Strength card can represent a Leo sun sign, but you're trying to tame him. You can't change him. And you finally figured that out because here's the Ace of Swords. You cut through the BS. The Ace of Swords just cuts right through it. You see all lies. You see everything. You can't change this man. The Tower card is there, and that's you just totally changing how you think about the whole situation. Five of Cups is on top of the Tower because you know this is not going to make you feel good to do what you can ready to do. Because what you're saying is if he can do it, I can do it too. And we know women, sometimes we do it a whole bunch better than they do. They can't handle it. I'm just being very honest. We know how to do it. I hate to say that, but we do. We know how to be a little bit more sneakier than them. But here's this Tower card here. It's like boom. It's like you're giving up. You just like you had enough of thinking the way you think, and you're gonna change him. He's going to change. Not so much that you're going to change, but he's going to change. But he didn't. In Five of Cups, you feel remorse, regret, hurt, pain. Because you love him. You love him. As I said, Ten of Cups. Here's this Three of Cups, though. You out here with your friend girls. You doing what you're doing. Like I said, if he can do it, I can do it too. That's what you're saying. You called up the girls. Let's go. There's that Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about work, putting in the work. This could be a couple of things, and I'll say this to you again. He could be involved with someone at work, but it also could mean that you're putting in the work. In other words, you're saying, you're showing this man, hey, if you can do it, I can do it too. Now, here's the deal. Six of Pentacles is here because you still love him. You still love him. You're still in love with him. And all while you're doing this, you still think about him. And you really would like, with the Fool card there, a new beginning. You really would. You really would like a new beginning with him. You really would. And I just see that. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me, oracles. What do they have to say? Oh, they're saying recovery. They're saying yes. Oh, okay. They're saying success. Wow. They're saying forgiveness. Wow. Okay. Libra. Forgiveness is for you, not for him, because it really helps you more than anything else. They're saying meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Whoever your higher power is, speak to your higher power. They're saying big happy changes. And they're saying trust. Trust. And the last thing they're saying